Hello. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video for anyone who wanted to get an elephant in BDO because the videos I actually saw on the YouTube, they were accurate, but they kind of were a little bit misleading. Some of them were because they didn't tell you everything you needed to go, or they just missed out a little bit of the details. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk you guys through how to get an elephant and not lose 3 mil like I did because I did not know what I was doing. So basically what you want to do is get all your money. You're gonna need 35 mil for this. 5 mil just to get into the villa that you need to go to talk to the NPC, and 30 mil I believe for another part of the guild, the quest. So you actually, the first time I did it, I actually did it in this form, in the gold ingot 10G version, but you actually want to do it in the 100G. So the first part you're going to want to do it in 1G and 100G. So you're going to want 3 of these, so it'd be actually 30 mil in this, and then the other 5 mil is going to be in this. There we go, that's what I meant to say. So 3 of these and 5 of these is what you're gonna need. Anything besides that is not gonna work. If you have however many of these it makes to make these, it's not gonna work. It's really picky about that. So 3 of these, 5 of these. And the place you're gonna want to go to get started on the quest is actually gonna be, let's start in Heidel. So you start off in Heidel, Altanova, and you're gonna go all the way to Shakatu town, and you're actually gonna not go to the town, but you're gonna go to the villa, Shakatu's villa, which is the second one furthest of the actual town. And you're just gonna auto path there, and then when you get there you're gonna talk to the villa manager. And when you get there to the villa manager, you're gonna actually buy from the manager that's like kind of like the ticket entrance to get into the villa, and that's gonna be the 5 mil that you use right there. Now I've already done it, so but I'll still show you. Like from the time that I'm recording this, I've actually already gone through halfway into the quest. And it's actually a little bit longer than this. So yeah, you're gonna need, in total you're gonna need 35 mil in gold bars. And you're also gonna need a lot of energy for the next part of the quest. So you're gonna come here, actually you're not gonna come over here. You're gonna turn here, and you're gonna find the villa manager. He's gonna be named Dumaham, and he's gonna be under Villa Keeper. So you're gonna go ahead and talk to him, and then right here you're gonna see that you're gonna give him 10 G's times 5 in gold ingots, and then in return you're gonna get Shakatu's villa invitation for 7 days, which gives you access to the villa, which is the building right behind him. Otherwise you would not be able to go into the villa and talk to the NPC that you need to talk to. So you're gonna walk in through here, walk up these stairs, and then you're gonna find the villa butler, Sarazad. So as you can see, I've already started the quest, but this is the tricky part. So you're actually not, you're actually gonna see this. You're actually gonna see, because the Villa Butler gives out buffs and then you can buy them through gold. But he's actually gonna give you, he's the one that's gonna give you the elephant quest, but only if you go to quests and you click all. See, because like before I had it on either like fishing or combat. So yeah, I had it only on combat, so whenever I went to a new area, it would only show me the combat quests, because I'm not much of a life skiller, so those were irrelevant to me. But if you keep it this way, you're not gonna see the elephant quest. You're gonna have to go to all, click that, and then when you get there, it's gonna say Villa and then something something elephant quest. And I'm actually should have read that, because I have no idea what I just like got myself into, but I think this is, so the first part of the quest, you're gonna get it from him, and he's basically gonna tell you to go to Shakatu, where we just were, and he's gonna make you talk to the guy, the boss, in Shakatu. So it's gonna be all the way up here. Not this one in particular, but it's gonna be up here. It's in the Shakatu town, and you can just auto path it when you get the quest. It'll take you directly to the person, and when you get to that person, I'll show you guys in a bit, that's gonna be where you spend the rest of your 300 G that you got in the different form. In the different form ingots. And you have to get it that way because that's the only way he accepts it. He won't accept it in the other gold ingots. And once you do that, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna come back here, click quests, get another quest, Villa, freshly scooped cool water, miniature elephant, requires attention all the time, we need to care of it, especially is drinking water. They do not like to drink unless there's fresh cool water. Bunch of picky bastards they are. Okay, well, they're adorable. So the quest is gonna be obtain bottle of river water, give fresh water to elephant times 20. So with this, you're actually gonna want to go to back to Shakatu, and you are gonna go get 20 bottles of water. There is a difference between ocean water and river water. So if you get ocean water, it's not gonna work, and it's only gonna work if you collect the 20 waters during the quest. You can't come with 20 waters already. It's not gonna register. You have to do it once you receive the quest. I'm a daredevil. So let's see where we can get these bottled waters. We just need the bottles, and then we just put the water in them. Probably in a general goods person. They should be around here somewhere. Nope, I don't see one. But they should be here. I see a worker that I haven't talked to yet. And then I also see, here we go. Okay, general goods vendor that I haven't talked to yet. Awesome. Possum. They're probably up these stairs. Yeah, nope. They're not. Okay, they're over there. gosh, it looks so weird. Oh, it's not here. What? Probably material bender then. Material bender is gonna be it. It's gotta be it. Money's not everything. It does not stop people from chasing it. Okay. Here we go. Empty bottles. So you're gonna get one. You're gonna want to get 20 of those. 20. And river water. I believe this water is okay. Or would this be considered lake water? I guess we'll find out. And then it's basically just gonna collect water until you fill up all 20. So let's check, and it does say bottle of river water, so it works. And it also registered on the quest, so that's how you know that this water is okay. Okay, now that we have our 20 waters, the next part of the quest is to give fresh water to elephants. So we're gonna actually go right back up to the villa, and that's where we're gonna find the elephant. And then we're gonna give it 20 waters. And I believe there's one more part of this quest, so we're probably gonna have to talk to the butler again. to receive the other part of the quest. And this is the part where we need energy. So if you come out here and you don't have energy, I would suggest not bringing 35 mil, but actually bringing 36 mil, because as you saw before, the butler actually gives out buffs, and one of the buffs is energy recovery for 90 minutes, but it costs you 1 G if you wanted to do that. Or you could also just get like these beers that restore energy, and there might be some other stuff on the marketplace that give you energy. If you don't have energy, you could just go home and go to bed, and once you get enough energy, you can just come out here and do the quest. So we're gonna want to give it to the elephant in the poor elephant kid. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. This elephant nursery may be small, but it is sturdy. The sign says it's being co-managed by the Shukatu League and the Old Moon Guild. Fill drinking water. That was so cute. They should have like a petting zoo life skill in this game. I would totally be a guru in that. Alright. Oh yeah, so let me show you. Yeah, bring 1 more G would actually be, well, I can't point at it with my cruiser, but it is 100k, and you would get energy recovery +1 for 90 minutes. That's basically what I did when I got here. So I did spend 1 G that I did need. Well, regardless of that, I didn't come in the proper gold bar state, per se, if you can call it that, in the way that this NPC like received it. So I had it in the other form, so the NPC wouldn't receive it. And the same thing went for the other guy who I had to talk to as part of the quest. They would not receive the gold bar if it wasn't in the specific way that they wanted it. So you'd have to go back to the storage, cash out that gold bar, and then convert it back into the gold bar that they do accept. But remember that doing that does take money away, so if you make more gold bars of the gold bars you do have, you're actually losing money in between, which is how I lost 3 mil, I think, if I recall. That's how much I lost. So this one's gonna be obtain 100 weed, free, and then feed the fresh fodder to the elephant. Okie dokie. We're gonna take any tool that we have off, because I find it much easier to get weed when you don't have anything equipped. It also helps if you have a low gathering level, just because you will always get weed. But sadly you cannot collect it before the quest is obtained, because then it won't register. There we go, 5 weed. Nice. think this helps if you don't do this in a desert where there's literally no bushes. But oh well, we are here. We might as well try. I'm pretty sure I can get a little bit more down there. It is... They have trees down there, so it might have more shrubbery than they do up in the hills. Okay, we've managed to accomplish the first part of the quest again of the third series, so it's a 3-part quest. First part involves money, second part involves buying bottles of water and getting river water, and the third part would be getting fodder for the elephant, which I believe would be food. I'm not really sure what fodder is. I would guess it would be like hay. Fodder would be hay. And now we're gonna give it to the elephant. Feed fresh fodder. Fodder. I guess fodder is food then, because you're feeding it. The elephant nursery. Blah 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 blah. Fill fodder. Alright, we completed that part, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to the NPC again. Inside the villa. We have gained the trust of our beautiful baby elephant. Congratulations, you proved that you can afford to have rare animals and you have passion for nurturing these animals. Talgi, I have left the voucher with Batrima, a stable keeper in the Shakatu area. So that's what the miniature elephant emblem looks like. That's really cool. It doesn't have, it's not like paper like the donkey or horse one, so that's awesome. And then we get knowledge on the baby donkey and 10% contribution for the heck of it. So we're gonna go ahead and take my favorite shortcut, because as you know, all rangers believe they can fly. That's why I have a cape, because I truly believe I can fly. Oh. Well, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Another good note about this would be to not actually come on a mount, because if you come here to Shakatu on a mount, you're gonna have to go get your elephant and then walk back here and get your mount that you came in, because then you're gonna have 2 mounts. So it's actually a good thing if you come here on just walking by yourself, no mount. And while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the person you're just gonna talk to on the first part of an actual 4-part quest, because they still make you go talk to the stable keeper. So you're gonna talk to this guy, Boss Shakatu.
I can get you anything you want here.
And it's not gonna show you, because like I've said, I've already completed this quest. But what he's gonna want is he's gonna want 100G times 3, which is how you're gonna want to get your gold bars, the rest of your 30 mil gold bars in 100G. And then the 5 mil, you can get it in 1G, because the guy at the Villa Keeper will accept that. So make sure you do it like that, or you will be spending time converting it into the different forms of gold ingots, bars, and you will actually be losing money for every time you cash it out and turn it back to gold. Stable Keeper, Batrima. Alright. Enter the name of the elephant and confirm to register. Oh boy, I wasn't prepared to name something today.
If you want to improve your
I don't know what I'm gonna name him. You need to register emblems in order to mount. So go ahead, come here, this arrow, register emblems, gonna take you to your inventory. Right click it and you get to name your baby elephant, and that is how you get your baby elephant. Alright.